phenomenal. Anyway,
I got you. I'm having a conversation with you about it.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, it just slowed me down. We had great progress before that happened.
51 seconds.
Okay.
Now we can't even. Now nobody don't have to talk about it, or they use it like that.
You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 833-212-1017 is the number. Got that over with. So, here's the deal. I've been doing some thinking. Y'all know every time the weekend come, y'all give me too much time to think, and then I come up with stuff. How's it going? 833-212-1017 is the number. I got like 6 different. Look, I got like 6 different mouses here. Nope, didn't get it. My charger's in there? Okay. Well, it didn't matter because I ordered a new one anyway. So I can have one here and one at home, right? That's not mine. God, I love live radio. Look at this. Mouse don't work. Can't tell where anything is. So here's the deal. I've been thinking over the weekend. It used to be where Black people in Milwaukee were really the only ones complaining about issues in the community. Politicians and business leaders kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Obfuscated. They basically ran out on their responsibility. They ran out on handling things in the community that they necessarily couldn't vote on, but had tremendous input on when it came to the people in the community. Education, jobs, employment, right? Healthcare, and housing. And so those are the things that disturb the Black community, but subsequently disturbs every community as it relates to how the community functions, how the community grows, and how the community is able to create a place that's safe for everybody. Each one of these issues, I believe, is fixable. Let's take education. Education is multifaceted. It needs to be attacked from the angle of students, parents, school board, teachers, and teachers union. If you can simultaneously fix those 5 things, it'll fly. The problem is each one of those thinks that it's somebody else's problem and somebody else's fault. And so everybody thinks their way of doing it is the best way. Takes money out of the other way and nothing gets done. Number 2, jobs. Well, jobs and education go hand in hand. Without one, you can't be successful in the other. You can't have education and not put it to use by getting a job. You can't have a job unless you have the education. However, technology-based jobs, the ability to understand workflows and all sorts of new jobs, not tech-related, may not pay you enough money to make it in life. And so now we have healthcare. Well, locally in Milwaukee, that kind of speaks for itself. We have multiple healthcare systems that are under scrutiny. And I believe right now, based on issues I've had with them, rightfully so. And then finally, there's housing. Housing is an issue that really has yet to be fixed. Because housing is a direct reflection on income. Income is a direct reflection on your job. Your job is a direct reflection on your education, and your education, well, like I said, everything goes hand in hand. But if housing is a direct reflection of your income and I can keep you out by simply raising the price of the land per square foot. I mean, ask Mequon. They know. So we go into life with no real replacement for issues that are ripping through the city of Milwaukee. It's not a Black thing. It's a North Side thing, West Side thing, East Side thing, and South Side thing. Homicide, theft, burglaries, you name it, we're getting hammered by it. And to tell me that the numbers went down don't matter when I'm still a victim. But I'm at a loss for solutions. Here's why. We can replace a hand that you lose. We can supply a prosthetic leg or arm. We can attach a new foot. We have people here in Milwaukee who've gone to war in both military and public service, who fought on the street, injured in car crashes, industrial accidents. They lost hands, arms, legs, feet, complete limbs. But for those of us who've basically given up, I gotta ask, how do you replace an amputated spirit?
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth, Milwaukee's new favorite station.
Can I ask you a question? No, actually you can't, because that was the question. You asked it, so.
Coming with straight truth.
People actually think because they don't have money, they don't have power. But if you vote, you have power. If you don't vote, you still have power because you pay taxes.
Bringing all the smoke to you.
That's why I say stop listening to the I have a dream speech or the fake Barack Obama accent and look at the results.
Listen to the new 1017 The Truth by downloading the Truth app today.
COVIDtaxrelief.org got a small retail business almost $80,000. COVIDtaxrelief.org got a manufacturing business nearly $250,000. And COVIDtaxrelief.org just got a large distribution business almost $900,000. If you run a business, church, or nonprofit and pay your employees through all or part of the pandemic, you could qualify for up to $26,000 per employee through the government's CARES Act. But beware of clickbait or pay upfront companies who make you do the work and take a huge percentage of your refund. COVID tax